Her credit score has went up 85 points since she started following me. Here's what we're doing. A lot of people don't know this, but we have a due date and we have a statement date for our credit cards. So a lot of people, they'll make the payment on the due date and then they think they're good to start spending the next day, which technically you can do that. But wait a minute, not so fast. Wait until after the statement date if you can, before you start spending money back on that card again. And why is that? The statement date is the date that the card balances are reported to the credit bureau. So we want to keep the balances as low as we can possibly have them on that date. What I do is I go in on the due date or maybe a couple days before, I make as much of a payment as I can. Then I wait a couple days until the statement date closes, and then the day after the statement date, I'll start using the card again. And this is especially true if you're carrying higher balances on your credit cards. So if you're at 100% utilization, you pay it down, let's just say it goes down to 90%. You wait for it to report on the statement date, your credit score will probably increase maybe just a couple points from that, but the lower you get it, the more the score will go up. You should always be making at least your minimum payment by the due date, but if you need to, you might get paid the day after your due date and you want to add more of a payment to that card before the statement closes. You can do that too. Just keep the balance as low as you possibly can on the day that the statement closes.